Hi everyone, this is going to be my Sephora VIB wish list video. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not getting that much. I saved for this sale actually, but given current events, I have taken that money that I saved for this sale and cut it like more than in half. So I am going to get a few things. I know I shouldn't, but I am going to get a few things. But you guys, if you don't have the means, it's not that big of a deal. It's just makeup. Like, save your money for your utilities, your mortgage, your rent, all that, like, and food and groceries. Like, you might have to pay for medical bills and things like that. So I would advise you not to spend money on this sale if you don't have it, because it's really not a necessity. But I do have a wish list, and it's smaller than my last year's video. I had a big list, and I've actually condensed this down because I am a creature of habit, and yeah, I like all the beauty new releases, but honestly, you guys, I literally use the same products all the time, and I got rid of majority of my collection because I wasn't using it. But I do want to kind of replenish and get things that are new, because the things that I had in there, they expire. That's why I'm not going to be spending a lot of money, because the eyeshadows, like, I went to go bust out an eyeshadow palette. I'm like, oh, I haven't used this in a long time, and I had an allergic reaction on my eye. So I'm gonna get I want like a handful of palettes, like 5. Don't hold me to that, but like, I want like my good staples in my collection. And I have a few things that I use all the time, but I wouldn't consider them like a staple of mine. So let's get started. This intro is way too long, but yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying home if possible. I'm praying for everyone. But let's get into this list. I'm going to be looking down because I have it on my phone. The first thing on my wish list is the Artist Couture Supreme Nudes Pressed Pigment Eyeshadow Palette. This is beautiful, right up my alley. I love neutrals. I love a nude look. I heard really good things about it. It has really good reviews. So that's like the number one thing on my wish list. Next, it's also from Artist Couture. I want to try one of his Silk Cream lipsticks in the shade Power Play. It's a warm nude brown, and it is an affordable price for Sephora. It's $18. Oh, and the Artist Couture palette, the eyeshadow palette, the Supreme Nudes, is $40. And next on my list is the Laura Mercier Blush Color Infusion in the color Sangria. It is a sheer plum berry. I follow this YouTuber. Oh my gosh, I don't know her last name, but her first name is Jasmine. Love her. She always uses this blush, and I would like to own it myself. I think it's a beautiful spring and summer color. The next thing on my list is a concealer. It is the Power Fabric Concealer. It's by Armani. It is $34, and the shade that I picked out is 8.75. I've been eyeing this for a while because I really haven't gotten any new complexion products in a while, but really I have my staples already. Like, I know what I like, and at the end of this list I'm going to go over a few recommendations. But I've been using the Cover FX concealer and the Born This Way Too Faced concealer, and I love it. But I did want to try this Armani concealer. The next thing that I have on my list is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. This has a ton of reviews, all good, and the color that I picked out was MD23. It's a medium deep with a yellow undertone. It is $32. That's also at the top of the list. To go along with that concealer, I picked, my hair is like in my way and getting on my nerves. Sorry, you guys. The next thing that I picked to go with that is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Setting Powder in the shade Deep. That's $30, and also really good reviews. top of the list. The next complexion product that I picked was the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Foundation. It's $39. The color that I think looks right, I don't know, it's a 771 WY. I think that's like warm yellow. It's a dark warm with a golden undertone. So that's the only complexion things that I have on my list, I believe. Yes. And then for lips, another lip item is, you know me and my bougie self, a Gucci lipstick. It's a satin lipstick. It's called Susan Nude. It's $42 and it's a warm beige nude satin. This looks beautiful, but it's $42. So should I get the Artist Couture that's $18 or the Gucci that's $42? But I would consider Artist Couture affordable, so I might be getting the $42 Gucci one. Not sure yet, don't judge me. The next thing on my wish list is the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas Featherweight Protective Primer. It's $52. I never tried the putty one, but this looks nice. Don't know if I'm going to get it, but it's something that I had put on my loves list because I wanted to pick it up, so we'll see. What else did I get? Okay, here's some skincare. I got a Ren Clean Skincare AHA Smart Renewal Body Serum. It is a it's like a serum, but it's like an exfoliating. I suffer from KP, and I've been wanting to try this ever since last summer. It's $42. The next thing that I got also with body care is a AHA Renewing Cream by Skin Fix. It is a resurfacing cream, so it's like a body cream with your exfoliant, chemical exfoliants in place. Also, I picked the First Aid Beauty KB, I can't talk. I also picked the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHAs. I cannot talk. There is a theme here if you don't already see that. It's $28 and this has a really, really good reviews. The next thing on my wish list is the Pat McGrath lip gloss in Faux Real. It's $28 and it's a deep beige pearlescent lip gloss. I have been eyeing this, and I know I haven't got the lip gloss like little sets of hers, but I really wanted those. But I really like the look of this color. So I probably will end up getting that color if I get anything from this sale. I have another skincare item. It is the Ole Henderson Cold Plunge Pore Mask. It's $38 and it's like a clay mask, and I like the color. It has good reviews too. I really, really like Ole Henderson products, so that's on the wish list. Another thing that I have on the wish list is the Huda Beauty Pastel Obsessions eyeshadow palette in the color Lilac, and it's $29. These do not have really good reviews, but I really think that I could make this work. And if I'm gonna do like a light color, I've been doing pink looks, but I really prefer purple, so that's on the list as well. I have two more things, I believe, on the list. Yeah, two more things. I have the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Body Cream. I don't really like their perfumes anymore. I love their perfumes. They just don't last. The body creams last longer in scent for me. So yes, this is $84. It's very, very expensive. It'll probably just remain on the list, and I'm probably not going to purchase because $84 is very steep. But if you're going to get something expensive, you should do it during the sale. What else? The last thing that I have on my list is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Mist, and that's $32 for the 8.1 ounce. I love this smell, so I'm probably gonna get that. All right, you guys, that is all for my wish list. I'm going to share some things that I might rebuy or repurchase, and that is going to be my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Amande. I love that, and I'm out, so that's also on the list, but that's more on the to get list, not the wish list part. I don't know if I should get another foundation. I love the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. That's my all-time favorite foundation in the shade Marquises. I would recommend that foundation if you have a combo to oily skin. It does give like a dewy look, but I hands down love that. You know, I love the Cover FX concealer, the Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer by Too Faced. They're my favorites. My Laura Mercier setting powder, hands down the best setting powder that I have in my collection, so I would recommend that as well. I would recommend getting those products that are tedious but expensive, like your mascaras, your eyeliners. I love the Lancome is your big mascara. It's my favorite. I would recommend that. I would also recommend the Marc Jacob eyeliners, also the Urban Decay eyeliners. Love them. And if you don't like to spend a lot of money on them, this is the time to get things like that. Oh, my Bobbi Brown bronzer, love that, and it's like deep 4 or dark 4. Love that bronzer. I wore it out, but I have a few videos of recommendations. I think 2. One's a get ready with me that I talk about one, and one is from the spring sale of last year. So I will link those up above. Because it gets like redundant, like everything that I recommended in that video, I would still recommend, because honestly, this year I haven't done a lot of shopping. So yes, I am so happy that this sale is coming around. It's like a little bit of sunshine in this gloomy time for me. Makeup and beauty products really put a smile on my face. So those are the things that I'm like, what makes me happy. And if I have the money to get a few things, I'm going to. But like I said, it's not necessary. Don't spend your money if you do not have it to spend. If you can't get anything, don't feel bad. Be grateful for your health, for your loved ones, and all of that. Like, it's not that big of a deal, guys. I'm trying to tell you, like, if you do not have the money, do not get anything. I have been saving like crazy, but at first when we went into quarantine and self-isolation, I'm like, oh yay, I'm gonna save so much money because I'm not gonna go out and I'm not gonna spend all my money eating and shopping. I believe my kids and husband have a tapeworm. They are eating me out of my house and home. My grocery bill has never, and I do mean never, been this high before in my life. And I don't even want to talk about the homework. You should see my kids' homework packet. Oh my gosh. You know that show, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Well, honey, my son's in the 4th grade and I don't think I'm smarter than a 4th grader. Like, they do things way different from when I was in school. It's like hard for me to help him. We get the same answer, but the way he's taught at school isn't the way I was taught. So it's like been extremely difficult. So pray for me there, because their work packet is unreal. But anyways, you guys, that is my wish list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below what you're getting, if you're getting anything, and if you're not getting anything, that's okay. If you have something you want to recommend to me, please put it down in the comment section down below. All right, guys, I hope you like, thumbs up this video, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I upload another video. Bye, guys.